Hello everybody and welcome to SkyBlock. Yeah, we're going to be playing some SkyBlock today. And if you don't know who I am, I'm Infamous Subs. And I've just started a few videos. This is one of the video series I'll be starting. And basically, we'll be starting off, as you can tell, this is SkyBlock. And all we have for this is this. Let's just break this tree. Yes, this isn't vanilla SkyBlock, as you're probably all used to. This is modded SkyBlock, and because of that, all we literally start with is this tree and one block of dirt. Now, what I need to do is I need to catch any, and if not all, of the seed saplings, because they are definitely needed in order to start off. So what I'll do is I will begin by making a nice little platform, trying to get some saplings. Yep, okay, we've got one. Okay, that seems to be all we've got. One sapling and started our border. Okay. Now we've got a little ledge, make a crafting table. It is already getting dark. Just bring the video settings up. Now, as you can see, this is all we have. Now, what we're going to need is more wood for this to grow. So just gonna wait a few minutes. You know, we don't want to be stood here waiting for a tree to grow for the next, I don't know, 2-3 episodes, because that's how long these things take. So yeah, I'll just cut it here and we'll come back when this tree's grown, and I'll just show you how we can progress and actually start getting some blocks to start building with. Hello everybody and welcome back. Now, as you can see, it's not just one tree now. I've expanded the platform quite a bit, planted a few more trees, and I'm sure you're wondering, to say I spawned with one block of dirt, how did I get more dirt? And I can tell you this, I did not spawn any in, as you can see. Now, what you're going to see over here is I've been working on making a second platform for growing trees. Now, the reason I want to do this is because trees are needed in order to gain basic resources. Now, they don't grow dirt or anything like that on the leaves. Basically, there's a mod on this pack which I forgot the name of. I think it's Ex Nilquilos, something like that. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Anyway, basically, you put the saplings into these barrels, and the saplings ferment into compost, which then, well, compost is basically soil, so it ferments into soil, which gives you dirt, of course. And what I've been doing is I've been collecting them and it's been making a platform, as you can see. Now, the way this works is you get your saplings. Let me just show you how you make a barrel as well. Basically, to make a barrel, you make a oak slab and you put it like that, and that makes the barrel, like, basically the barrel will be the shade and name of whatever wood you use. This is an oak barrel. Now, if you look, I have covered the barrels for a reason. This is because they also collect rainwater, which is used to, under certain circumstances, a barrel filled with water can be used to make other resources. Now, because when it rains, it fills it up with water, so I didn't want to fill these up with water. I want them to make soil at the moment, so I can start making a platform and start getting a tree farm going on, to then start, you know, progressing. Now, the way it worked is that you'll put your saplings in the barrel, and as you can see, we're getting a nice green compost. So we'll put it in, fill it up, and then we wait for it to ferment, so we'll just keep filling them up. Okay, now as you can see, it starts to change colour. you compare the two, that's more darker, that's more lighter. You see the shades changing, and that's the saplings fermenting. Now, let me just, I've got some, okay, we'll just finish watching that. Now, quickly get some sticks and I'll show you the next thing I need to do. Yep, and as you can see, this is basically how modded SkyBlock will work. And as you can see, oh no, it's not ready yet, still fermenting. Ah, there we go, and it ferments into soil. There we go, that's how it works. Now, trees can only be used to get soil and something else, and it's quite tedious to get other items like stone and etc., which I've shown you across the series. Now, like I said, it's a bit tedious to get things, and the next tier to get something should be when this starts to work. There we go. String. Basically, to progress, we now need string. And to get string, we need to find silkworm. Now, silkworms are pests which grow in leaves of trees, well, breed in leaves of trees, and the other way to get them is to use a crook. Now, a crook is also used to get extra saplings. I think it doubles your chances of getting saplings per hit, per leaf, sorry. So that also helps towards getting more blocks. So whenever we break a leaf, we're going to make sure we want to use a crook. So I'm going to break these. Let's see, so far I've not got one, so that's pretty unlucky for this tree. Ah, there we go. As you can see, this is a good way to get a good amount of saplings to start spawning in more blocks and get more items progressing. But we don't just want to be living in a platform made of dirt and wood, we want some other items. This is modded Minecraft after all. We've got plenty of mods to play with, so we're going to need a lot of items. Oh, that's just me searching how to do a barrel. See, we've got a lot of items we can build, so I have to progress with it. Now it's quite a tedious starting off on modded SkyBlock, because trees take a long time to grow, and it takes a long time. I mean, it took me a few hours just to get this platform, so starting off is very tedious, and if you don't want to spend the time doing it, I don't recommend playing the modded version. It's definitely much more difficult compared to vanilla. Now, what I'm going to do is make another crook. Keep trying to get one of those worms, and if not, I have to plant more trees and try our luck again and again and again until we find a silkworm. Because that's how this mod works, unfortunately. Okay. Keep having a look. Lose any saplings. Ah, now as you can see, I found one silkworm. Now this is needed in order to progress. Now I want the silkworms to grow separate from this tree farm, because basically you put them in a leaf of a tree and they will start to breed, and they will infest any tree leaves next to it. So basically, like this, if I put it on this tree, it will infect this tree as well. This tree will then infect this tree, and it moves on like that. And I want to still be able to get normal wood. You'll see what I mean. But basically, we're going to have to make a separate farm just for the silkworms to be breeding. got another one. Getting them now, aren't we? Make some more soil. Now this is a definitely fun mod pack, and it is very fun to do it on SkyBlocks. Personally, I've never really been a fan of SkyBlocks. I always found it a bit tedious, but this is really fun. And there are challenges on this as well, just like vanilla SkyBlocks. There's a lot of challenges on this, which I will be showing you. I'll put a link in the description so you can have a look at it, and also a link in the description to the mod pack. So if you want to play it, you can just have a look at it. Oh yes, look at all those. Not got that many actually now. Okay. There for growing, and whatever I get now, I'll just use to breed again. To ferment again, sorry. Get more soil. Okay, got 3 silkworms in total, that's good. Alright, these 3, I'm gonna put just 1 here for now. Yeah, I just remembered this one probably will get filled with water, but I'll just leave it there for now and figure something out for it later. Okay, and some more dirt. And now chop down the trees. Yeah, so I think the first thing that I'll be wanting to do is try and get this automated, because this is quite an essential thing for modded SkyBlock. So I think the first task would be to get some sort of automated tree farm, which will allow me to get saplings and wood much easier. Because at the moment this is very time consuming, and you spend most of your time AFK or waiting for trees to grow. It can get quite tedious from the very start, but once you've got it started and you've got your starting blocks, you do progress a bit faster, but you won't start progressing faster until you've got your silkworm trees, which hopefully I will be getting in a second. Put 1 on each corner. Okay. Okay, and again, we are now going to be waiting for trees to grow. Like I said, it gets tedious. So, yeah. Let's just watch these trees, eh? God, they're beautiful. Nice trunk. God. Anyway, using these barrels, while we're waiting, I'll do a bit of explaining about the mod that we're using. This is a companion mod for SkyBlock. Basically, the mod author, from what I've read, loved SkyBlock, but he found that it was missing something, that you could only use the items that were put in it by the mod maker, the map maker, and he wanted it to be more of a free form idea. So you couldn't just do what you was allowed to do. Like, he wanted you to be able to do more than just, you know, build a house out of cobble and etc. He wanted you to be able to get resources. He wanted you to be able to you know, not mine, because obviously there's nothing to mine, but he wanted to be able to get resources in a realistic manner. So this is one way that he did it, which is in order to get dirt, you have to ferment saplings. Now, in order to get stone, you have to siphon dirt, and you'll get tiny rocks. And I think it's 9 tiny rocks gives you 1 cobblestone. So it is a very tedious effort. And in order to get the block which will siphon, you need string, and to get string, you need the silkworm, which will, when put in a tree, infest it, and you break the leaves, and you get a chance to get string instead of saplings. You'll get string because the silkworm will, you know, make silk. So string is the version of silk on here, I take it, which is, you know, quite smart. Like I said, he's done it in a way that's realistic. He's not done it in a way that's like, oh, put 4 blocks of dirt together and you've got iron ore. Something that's not very realistic at all. He's been very smart about it. Now, the only issue that I have right now as well is I only have 1 torch, and I've been worried of mobs spawning, but this 1 torch seems to be good so far. So I'm hoping to eventually try and get some torches made, get better protection, because the last thing I want is mobs spawning everywhere. Like, I made a stick earlier just in case a mob came, so I can just knock them off the edge. That'll be my strategy for now. So any mobs come, knock them off of the edge, knock them off the skyblock. You know, this is my platform, knock them off. I think that's another thing I'm going to have to invest in is fences as well, because I don't want to walk off like I almost just did then. So yeah, that will be fun. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. It's like a really fun mod pack and a really fun idea. Like I said, I'll put the mod pack link in the description, and I'll also put a tutorial to the mod Exniquilus, I think that's how you pronounce it, like I said, in the description, so you can have a look at that as well if you're interested and you want to learn how to use the mod, because like I said, this is a very key mod it's a core mod for this mod pack. It will not work without it. SkyBlock would not work without it. You would still just have 1 tree and a block of dirt, and as you can see, that 1 tree and block of dirt is over a long period of time got me this platform. And you can see now, like, this whole time I've been chattering around about the mod, and these trees still haven't grown, which is annoying. And this is just how the mod is, you know, you either just got to you know, either do it half-assed, you know, just plant a tree, then leave your Minecraft up, watch some TV, come back in like 10-20 minutes, cut trees down, plant another, you know, watch from YouTube. You know, starting off, you may be doing it like that. That's definitely why I started off for the first few hours, because this takes a very long time. And I was hoping by the time I finish this, just giving you a quick run through of the mod Exniquilus, one of these trees would have grown, so I could have at least shown you the silkworm in action. But I guess that's going to have to be for next episode. So yeah, guys, welcome, and return, please return to modded SkyBlock. Yay, modded SkyBlock. Okay guys, I'll catch you later. Bye.